the corner.
Yes, that's true.
In fact, we're only 33 days out from fall, but still going to feel like summer today, although temperatures are going to stay in the 80s. There's going to be plenty of humidity, and we're going to be tracking out some showers. So the overall setup, again, right now, most of the rain in Alabama, that'll be developing across the area a little bit later this afternoon. But with that being said, we are tracking a few heavier showers moving across North Georgia, mainly dry north of the Tennessee line. But as we move into Fannin, Gilmer, and even that eastern part of Murray County, some pretty heavy rain moving through the area. So Blue Ridge, I would say, within the next 15 minutes, you'll be dealing with some of that rain. Also some heavier showers extending from Ellijay down to Jasper. Again, this is all moving to the east-northeast. So if you're in these areas, watch out for some wet roadways this morning. But in and around Chattanooga, actually pretty nice view. We got some clouds rotating through, also a little bit of clearing. So there will be pockets of sunshine throughout the day. I'm thinking more clouds. So we'll say 80-20 on the cloud cover for your Saturday. Also, temperatures starting off on a mild start. So again, 70 degrees here in the valley, upper 60s into the higher elevations, and we'll gradually climb into the low to mid 80s later on. A couple of showers around between 12 and 4. Better chance coming in this evening. Again, I'm thinking between, we'll call it 4 and 8 p.m. That's going to be the highest coverage of rain. So as we take a look at your futurecast, again, clouds throughout the day. By about lunchtime, notice some of those showers starting to develop across North Georgia and North Alabama, pushing into the Tennessee area. And then as we continue through the afternoon, we'll have wave after wave of rain. Again, there's going to be plenty of dry spells as well. So if you have outdoor plans, don't cancel them just yet. Just have that rain gear on hand because you may need it. But again, this shouldn't be rain canceling plans. I don't think so, at least. But as we go into the late evening, there should be additional showers moving through the area. And then by about 8, 9, 10 o'clock, just a few scattered showers. And then overnight, we kind of have a lull in the activity. And then before sunrise on Sunday, another round of heavy rain develops. So over the next 40 hours or so, we could be dealing with anywhere from 1 to 3 inches of rain. Locally, that's going to be on the higher end, while some have much less rain. Again, this is just a model depiction, so not necessarily going to have 0.16 inches of rain here in Chattanooga. We could have a lot more than that or a little bit less, but there's certainly going to be the potential for a localized heavy rain. That's going to be the primary threat on this Saturday. Low end threat for severe weather, so no hail, no tornadoes, and no damaging winds on your Saturday. But we are turning our attention briefly to the tropics here in the Gulf of Mexico, the southern part of the Gulf of Mexico. Again, here's Mexico, here's South Texas. There is a disturbance that has a pretty good shot at becoming our next named storm, which would be the 4th named storm of the Atlantic hurricane season, and it would be called Danielle. This would likely impact portions of South Texas and the Mexican coastline as we go into the next couple of days. So we'll watch this closely. Fortunately, not going to impact any of our weather here in the Tennessee Valley or the northern Gulf Coast, where I'm sure many of you have ventured throughout the summer. But you know, we're heading towards that peak in hurricane season. I know we're not on the coast, but we can still be impacted as these storms move inland, and we're kind of heading towards the peak. In fact, here we are, August 20th. We're getting pretty close to that peak that's in September, and then we start to come back down going into October and November. So it's been fairly quiet the last couple of months, so I would expect an uptick in that activity, especially as conditions become more favorable over the next couple of months. But for today, 84 on and off rain showers, cloudy, south winds 5 to 10. Tonight, 72, scattered showers continuing, remaining mild overnight. And for your next 7 days, rain chances continue into Sunday, highs remaining in the low 80s. A few showers around Monday, and then we're going to be tracking out warmer temperatures and drier conditions next week. Angela?
Yeah, a bit of like an incline with those temps right there, and also some sun coming back our way this week, Clay. Thank you.